Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Rampage, or Run-In, or Overtake. I am Joey Styles, here with Trini Kwan and with the Jackal. And today on Rampage, or Overtake, or Run-In, we're gonna see the comeback of Asuka, the Kaiserin of tomorrow, Joey Styles says. Yeah, you got that right, Trini Kwan said. We haven't seen Asuka since her and Kairi Singh had to give up the TWF Women Team winnings about a month ago. And the truth is, when will she come back to WWE? When will she be ready to go? No one seems to know how the answer to that one. You know, Trini Kwan says, no, they truly don't have the answer to it, the Jackal says. I don't know. But I do know one thing, the Kaiserin of tomorrow, at least her doll offshoot, is here in the TWF. I know the answer to that one. But who is she going to fight? Well, this is the nowadays offshoot of me. And no, I don't have the third offshoot of myself, which is the purple one. Forgive me for that. So, everyone wants to know what's going to happen. Am I going to be fighting someone? Am I going to be here today? I don't know. But what I do know is that whoever I'm going to be fighting is not going to be ready for me. I know that. So, anyone who thinks they're ready for Asuka, well, why don't they come now? Well, I know one man who thinks he's ready for Asuka, and that's Kenny Omega. Asuka, it's great to see you again. I haven't seen you in a long time. Well, no one hasn't seen you in WWE since July of last year. I mean, we go way back. Shit. We go way back, Asuka. We go back to our NJPW days, don't we? Yeah, but the only unlikeness between you and me, Kenny, is that I never went. The only big unlikeness between me and you is that David Meltzer never saw me as his beloved wrestler. And two, even though you might say we go back to our NJPW days, I was in a lot more wrestling business than you were. But I digress because I did give you your haircut in my hairway shop. If it ever got out that we both knew each other, I don't know what. But if you think that I'm going to be going to AEW, you got another guest coming. Well, the Jackal says Asuka would do very well in AEW. She could go for AEW Women's Heavyweight winnings. Do a lot of good with her. With Shao Kahn and Anthony Kong and Kenny Omega and Nick Buck and Matt Buck and Christopher Daniels and all those folks. Trini Kwan said Asuka might be on AEW's wish list, but I don't think that Shao Kahn and Anthony Kong and Christopher Daniels and Nick Buck or Matt Buck or Kenny Omega can bring her over. Joey Styles said not everyone is going to be on Shao Kahn and Anthony Kong's wish list, Trini Kwan said, and it's not going to be Asuka. You know what Adam Cole says? Kenny, why the fuck are you even friends with Asuka for? Yeah, I get it. Asuka was the longest lording WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight Fighter. She was still on, but she, tell the truth, by the time I came along, she already left NXT, went to Raw, lost her beaten streak, went to SmackDown, went back to Raw. Who really cares? At the end of the day, Adam Cole said, you can think you're so great, Asuka, because you're somehow, the former WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight Fighter, a former two-time WWE Raw Women's Heavyweight Fighter, a one-time WWE SmackDown Women's Heavyweight Fighter, two-time WWE Women's Team Fighter, but that don't mean much. And tell me, Adam, what have you done, Asuka says, since you went from WWE to NXT? Nothing. Restarted your old team up again. Only you offshooted with Luke Gallows and Kyle Anderson, Nick Buck and Matt Buck, Kyle O'Reilly and Buddy Fish. You didn't do shit except restart the team that was put together in WWE many years before that. And you, Kenny, you think you're the shit because you never went to WWE? Fuck that. Adam, he was in WWE back in 2005 YL and DSW. He didn't like it and left after 3 months. Oh, is that so? Kenny Omega said everybody likes to bring up how I was in WWE for about back in 2005 while the 2007 while, something like that, and likes to say how, that didn't work out. Yeah, they sent me to DSW. Then they told me, Kenny, you're a wrestler. You're an overstar, not a wrestler. Then he said, Kenny, you can't, they said, Kenneth, you can't do all your unstraight shit you like to do in your wrestling fights. And alright, that's enough. Fuck! Alright, that's enough, Astronomer says. I'm sorry, Asuka. Didn't mean to knock you over. Okay, that's enough, Kenny Omega, Adam Cole, and your bullshit. Forgive me, Asuka, for knocking you down. Anyway, that's enough of that shit. We don't got so much time here today to have a fight, to have a match. We want to hear about how Adam Cole and Kenny Omega feel that they were shamed, scaped, and besmirched during their runs in WWE. So here today, here on Rampage, we're going to have Asuka go fight Adam Cole here. And then, if Kenny Omega, we'll shift it around. It will be Adam Cole. It will be Adam Cole fighting Asuka here today on Rampage. So, how does that feel? Astronomer says. I like that, Asuka says. I like that a lot. And Ecliptor says, I guess that's sad for you, Kenny, the TWF 24/7 fighter, because you got Ashley Williams to deal with. So, like I'm going to say before we have our fight, no one is ready for Asuka. And I like that, Astronomer. Thank you. You're welcome. We need to go now, Ecliptor says. And someone get the light on in here because it's still too dark. It's cloudy. Well, we did hear, just to let you know, that's not good. I can't believe Adam Cole has to fight Asuka. He should have, He should have more on look. He is the former WWE NXT heavyweight fighter, the Jackal says. So Adam Cole should have some on look, the Jackal said. And Trini Kwan said Asuka is a former WWE NXT women's heavyweight fighter. I guess she should have on look too. Oh, and Asuka taking down Adam Cole, the former WWE NXT heavyweight fighter, the former WWE NXT North New World fighter, and Kenny Omega's good friend. Adam Cole's not doing very well right now, Joey Styles said. It's unfair, the Jackal says. Adam Cole hasn't fought in the hasn't wrestled in strong way in some time, the Jackal says. Well, you know, he hasn't wrestled the NJPW, AJPW way in a long time, the Jackal says. Well, whose mistake is that? Not Asuka's. Oh. And Adam Cole not liking what's going on. Asuka's about to get the Asuka lock on him and... Oh! She just dropped him. That's it. Adam Cole's had enough. Oh, he just knocked Asuka right down. He's about to do that fist he likes to do to everyone. Oh, and Asuka's got him. And the Asuka lock. Asuka's got him in the Asuka. He just got out of there. Well, looks like he's going to get himself thrown out here. You know, looks like he's going to get himself thrown out here. And the Fight Lord is going to track out Adam Cole. Joey Styles says, sorry for clearing my throat. Yeah, I don't think Asuka's going to be happy with it, but what say does she have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ding, ding, ding. Well, the winner of this fight. Well, the winner of this fight by track out, Asuka. Well, Asuka has beat Adam Cole here by track out on Rampage. And we know that Adam Cole and Kenny Omega are not going to be happy about the bind they were put into, Joey Styles said. It's not fair. You know, the Jackal said Adam Cole wasn't ready to fight Asuka. He wasn't ready to fight the former WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight Fighter, the former WWE SmackDown Women's Heavyweight Fighter, the former WWE Raw Women's Heavyweight Fighter, and the former WWE Women's Team Fighter. Yeah, stop making forgivenesses up for Adam Cole and forgivenesses up for Kenny Omega, Jackal. Stop giving your forgivenesses for the folks that you are the foreman of. Even if you were there, it wouldn't have not made a big unlikeness. Yep. You know, this is the kind of shit, if it was an AEW or IW, it wouldn't have happened. The Jackal says. You're right, Trini Kwan said, because Asuka is not in IW or AEW, so it would not happen. Joey Styles said we don't know the standards of IW and AEW over that, but we do know W standards over it. Asuka beat Adam Cole. It is what it is. You're just going to deal with it. And this is what I get for filling in for taking Taz's stead on Rampage. The Jackal says, well, Gene Okerlund here. Well, Gene Okerlund's going to talk with Asuka now. Alright, ask Joey Styles, I'm here to talk with Asuka. Asuka, we haven't seen you in many months. And when you've come back, you fight Adam Cole here on Rampage. Overtake or running. Yeah, I haven't been wrestling since July of last year in WWE. And I don't know the last time I've wrestled in a TWF. Now, I know there's going to be some IW followers and some AW followers out there. They're going to be sad that I fought Adam Cole and Adam Cole walked down and got himself tracked out. Or how I wouldn't choose to go to IW or AW because they think that's the winning sides. But I just shown here today that Adam Cole, Kenny Omega, and then the Jackal are not ready for Asuka. And if Nick Buck or Matt Buck or Luke Gallo, Cal Anderson was here, or Carl Anderson, or let's say Kenny, yeah, or whoever, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallo, or Carl Riley, or Buddy Fish were here, I'd say they were not ready for Oscar either. When Adam Cole ran out, he just showed he wasn't ready for the Coswin of tomorrow. Alright, that was my talk with Oscar. Back to you, Joey Styles. Well, thank you, Gene Okerlund, for talking with Oscar here on Rampage, Striker Might. Rampage, Overtake, or Run-In. It's all the time we got here. And I am Joey Styles for Srini Kwan and the Jackal. We hope you like Rampage. And we'll see you tomorrow for Power, Strength, or Might. Well, Taz's going to be taking over Rampage again, Jackal says.